Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing great. As you can tell by the title, I have a little haul for you guys. I'm in DC at the moment. I came for the weekend with my boyfriend and we decided to extend the stay. He's actually working, so while he is working, I decided to do a little retail shopping. I did need a few items that I didn't pack with me, or things that I ran out of that I knew I should have packed but I didn't quite pack. But lesson learned, if you think you need something, just pack it. Just pack that shit, because you're gonna need it, and then you're gonna be like me, scrambling around trying to find an Ulta or Sephora to get what you needed. But anyways, I did buy some other items that I've seen and kind of wanted and had my eye on for a while. So I figured I'm in the area, I might as well just pick it up and give it a shot. So I'll first start with Ulta. I just have this tiny bag. I just got a few items. Like I said, some of these items I did need, and some of them were kind of like, I guess I'll get it. You know? Actually, no. Yeah. And I'm just very casual in the hotel room. I just got back a few minutes ago, and I'm like, you know what, girl? Go record. DC is so beautiful. If you guys are ever going to visit, or if you guys have plans to visit, I would definitely say come around the summertime or the spring or even the fall. It's just so clean, it's so beautiful, and there's a lot to see and a lot to eat. I'm actually staying at the Watergate Hotel, so I really would suggest it. It's clean, the people here are great, they're so nice, and it has like a beautiful view of Georgetown, which is kind of like, if you're from Jersey, I would compare it to Hoboken, Montclair, like those areas. The people here are so nice, and they talk to you like, if you're from like the Jersey or the New York area, you know, sometimes if you're from the Jersey or the New York area, you kind of know that sometimes you don't get the best customer service, and people are just trying to get you in and out of the store. So I really do appreciate the attitude of the people out here. But yeah, overall, I've just had a great stay. I did come a few years back, and then back in 8th grade, but who remembers that, right? But aside from that, let's get into what I bought at Ulta and Sephora. So I'm just gonna go in the bag and grab what I got. So first thing I got is this Real Techniques Miracle Face and Body Sponge. This is a repurchase. The one I got actually like broke and started like crumbling. I think I'm just really rough with my sponges, so I picked this up. And while I was at Ulta, I just repurchased the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealers. I picked up my current shade, which is Medium Honey, and then I picked up a lighter shade, which is Light Medium. Because, you know, as the summer ends, we're gonna lose our tan, or at least I am. I'm barely tan actually at the moment, so I figured I'd pick up the shade that would better match me in the fall. And these were about $10, so they're really affordable, and I will say they are great products. If you're looking for a good drugstore concealer that's going to give you the coverage that you need, like a good full coverage, but not feel cakey or heavy on the skin, I would definitely say to try this out. I even used the Light Illusion foundation. I'll mix that in with another foundation to get like my shade, but the Light Illusion line is extremely lightweight. I'm gonna assume that's why it's called Light Illusion, but it's lightweight, it's affordable, and they have a good range of shades from what I've seen in store. So if you guys are in the market, I would definitely say check them out. You can find them at Ulta and other drugstores. They're just a great buy. And I picked up a pack of cotton rounds. I use these cotton rounds to apply my toner, and I also use them to remove any makeup residue on my face and around my eyes. So the next item I purchased is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This was just a repurchase because I literally just ran out today of that. And then I picked up this Nars pencil sharpener. I wasn't necessarily looking for a bougie one, but this is the only one that they had in store. I think it was $6, which is definitely a little bit more than you would find at your drugstore, but it was the only one that they had at this Ulta, or the only one that the representative could find, and I just didn't feel like looking around for it, to be honest. So I picked this up. This is one of the items that I knew I should have packed with me, but for some reason I didn't. Like, I thought my lip liner was gonna last me a full week, I guess. But now at least I have one to keep in my room and then one to keep with me when I'm on the go. So I guess it works out, right? Next item I got was this MAC Mini Fix Plus. This is like the 20th time I've attempted to say that. But I was just running out of these Fix Plus that I brought with me, so I figured let me get a mini one, and that way I could keep it in my makeup bag, in my purse. And it's cute. I mean, does anybody else buy things because they're cute and small, or am I the only sucker here? Please let me know if you're like me. And then what I was checking out, the cashier just gave me a sample of the Nars Climax Mascara. I've seen this everywhere. A bunch of beauty bloggers went with Nars to Ibiza for the release of this. So I'm definitely going to give this a shot the next time I do my makeup. It looks pretty good. And then while I was driving around, I remembered that I've been wanting to try the Nars Radiant, the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation. And I've been just on the fence about it for the past like month and a half, and I'm like, do I need it? Do I want it? I have foundation, like, that works perfectly fine for me. Do I need this? But I just keep seeing people talk about it non-stop and just raving about it. Now, I did try it a few months ago, and I only tried it once. Oh, by the way, I did pick it up. I picked this up in the shade Punjab, which was recommended by the Sephora app. And I did swatch a few other colors, and it did turn out that this color worked best on my face. I swatched it on top of my makeup, and I think it looks pretty good. So it looks like a perfect match for me. But I did try this out a few months ago, and I don't know if I used it with a product that I just didn't like, or a primer that didn't work for me. But I remember the foundation being a little too thick and cakey and oily. Now, this was quite a few months ago, so it could have been my skincare regimen. It could have been the moisturizer that I was using. It could have been the primer that I was using at the time. Or maybe I just didn't give it a fair shot like I should have. So I figured, let me give it a shot one more time. Maybe it'll work out for me, and maybe it could be my holy grail foundation. So I did pick this up, and we'll see how it goes. I can actually do a review for you guys if you would be interested in seeing that. Just let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in seeing that from me. And for an item that I didn't need at all, but I was kind of lusting for, that sounds inappropriate, but this is an item that I've seen on Instagram in the past, I want to say week or so, and it's the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, can't talk. It's the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but in the glow version of it. So I don't know exactly how I'd use this, to be honest. I'm just going to, is there any way for me to do that? Okay. I really don't want to waste the product. Okay. I'm actually going to put the sticky back on it because I don't want it spilling everywhere just yet. It looks pretty, like, glowy. It's definitely, are you able to see that? I don't know. I mean, I only put out a little bit of product on my hands, so I'm sure I'm not getting the full effect, but I do notice like a nice sheen to it. So I might be able to use this under my eyes because I'm thinking it kind of compares to the Hourglass veil powder. When this did release, I kind of thought it was very similar to it, and the, you know, the glow factor, because that powder is a setting powder, but it does give you like a nice luminous glow. I put it under my eyes today, and that does work good for me. You do get a little oily throughout the day, but it's not overpowering. So I'm thinking maybe this might be very similar to it, and it would kind of be cool kind of to test out both of these products side by side and see if they're similar and if they last like the same time frame. But I didn't even know this was released, and I was walking by the Laura Mercier like stand in Sephora, and I saw it, and I'm like, girl, this is a sign you've been thinking about it. So I went ahead and picked it up, so we'll see how that goes. I could definitely do a video for you guys if you're interested in seeing that. And that basically is all I picked up today at Sephora and Ulta while I was here in DC. I'm definitely going to be trying all of these products out, especially the Nars foundation and the Laura Mercier powder. If you guys do want to see a video of me testing those items out, please let me know in the comments down below. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any video requests or video ideas, please don't be shy. Please sound off in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos from me. Thank you guys. Have a nice night, day, wherever you are in the world.